Coach John Haskins, a big 47-40 victory over Augusta State tonight. It wasn't pretty at times, but you got the job done.
Yeah, I thought we actually played well offensively in the first half. I think we shot about 41%. We only had 4 turnovers. We got the ball inside. We made some shots from the perimeter. I can't explain that second half. I don't know what happened. I thought we lost a lot of composure. We didn't execute. A lot of credit goes to them and their defense. They mixed the defense up between man and zone. They got aggressive. They got out of passing lanes a little bit. And we just didn't respond very well. I thought that there are a couple of things in the game. They shot the ball very poorly, particularly from the 3. They just shot it very poorly. And then I thought we did a good job on the glass, particularly late in the game. I thought Slim got some big defensive rebounds for us. And then the third thing, Amelia stepped up, made free throws. And so those 3 things, I think, allowed us to win.
Second half, obviously you talked about your poor shooting already. Taylor Ayers, their big girl inside, she picks up a personal foul and a technical foul right afterwards. It seemed like their intensity level shot right up after that.
Yeah, it did. I mean, we had about a 10 or 11 point lead, I think, and then that did get them raise their level of play. She's a very good player. Fortunately, 20 of their leading scorer didn't play for them. So, fortunately for us, unfortunately for them, she had done something to her ankle or knee in the Francis Marion game. So, I think they had some people trying to make a bigger offensive contribution than they usually do, and I think that affected them a little bit on the offensive end.
Let's talk about your leading scorers tonight. Jasmine Kemp with 13 points, Amelia Parton with 10. You've already spoke about Amelia. She stepped up and made some free throws tonight. I thought Jazz sort of took control a little bit. They're down the stretch and got the team going a little bit.
We got a couple of touches off set plays, and then she did a good job attacking a couple of times in transition. Made a big shot where maybe shot clock was running out. We got the ball up on the rim. It got tipped back, and she got it and made a little 8 or 10 foot jumper, and that was a huge play because the momentum was really going their way, and I think that put us back up 4, and then I think Amelia got fouled and made 2 free throws and get us up 6. But and we missed a lot of layups too. We missed a lot of chippies around the basket, particularly early in the half, and they did a good job. They didn't give us open looks like we got some good looks in the first half.
And talk about Kiera Haney, obviously not a big offensive night for her, just 1 for 12 from the field, but as I said to you before we got on camera, it seemed like she had about 25 rebounds tonight. She was a pretty big force as far as getting the defensive rebounds there towards the end.
Yeah, she just long goes after the ball, and we just got to get her to slow down on offense and face up and look to attack the rim. I mean, she finally did it late. She gets a 2-shot foul. Now she missed both free throws, but that's what we need her to do. Face up. She's got quick feet. She can shoot it if people are laying off of her, but if they crowd her, shot fake, put it down, go by people and attack the basket. But she's getting better and better. She had 2 great games the 2 games before. She didn't have a good offensive night, but I thought she gave us good effort and did a good job on the glass.
I talk about a pretty big weekend coming up for you against the PBC West teams, Columbus State and Georgia Southwestern rolling here next weekend, back-to-back days. What kind of mindset do you put your team in practice week preparation for back-to-back days?
Well, we've played a lot of days in a row. I mean, since we got back from Christmas, I think this was our 4th game in 6 days. So we're giving them off tomorrow. We'll practice Monday. We'll give them off Tuesday. And then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is getting ready for those 2 games. It's kind of difficult because you got to combine the preparation for what both teams do. So it makes it a little more difficult when you're going back-to-back games and don't have any time to at least practice in between and get ready for an opponent.